Once upon a time in Mamfe, Cameroon, there lived a girl named Orok. She was renowned throughout her village, not only for her beauty, but also for her culinary skills. Delicacies were so enchanting that they could make the most sorrowful heart smile. It was no surprise that when the chief of Bakebe, Chief Tabe, took her as his third wife, everyone in the village whispered in envy and admiration. Wow! So Chief Tabe is a lucky man to behold this fine girl, eh? The village commented. Orok's life in the chief's palace was filled with laughter and the tantalizing aroma of her cooking. She quickly became the chief's favorite wife, and this caused a rift between her and the other wives, Mbi and Besem. The first wife was a stern woman known for her sharp tongue, while Besem, the second wife, was cunning and envious. He watched in dismay as Chief Tabe declared that Orok's meals were the best he had ever tasted, dismissing their culinary attempts with disdain. "Chief, you must try my yam porridge," Mbi implored, her voice dripping with desperation. "Another time, my dear," he replied, savoring a bowl of Orok's delicious fufu and eru. "But nothing compares to Orok's cooking. You should learn from her. Why is it always Orok's food that you eat? We all have our days to cook for you, but you have chosen to let Orok cook every day for you to eat," Mbi said. Chief Tabe ignored as he enjoyed his food. Each compliment directed at Orok stung like a bee, and Mbi and Besem's resentment began to fester. They conspired to put an end to what they deemed an embarrassing situation. "Her beauty will not save her," Besem hissed, plotting late into the night. "We must act swiftly, otherwise our status will be diminished forever." With dark intentions, they devised a plan to eliminate Orok once and for all. They lured her to a secluded part of the palace under the guise of reconciliation, feigning friendship and kindness. There, they ambushed her, their hearts consumed by jealousy and rage. In a brutal confrontation, they murdered Orok, leaving her lifeless body in the forest to ensure their wicked deed would remain hidden. But what they did not know was that Orok's spirit was as vibrant as her cooking. Her ghost rose, shimmering and ethereal, determined to seek a new beginning. She drifted to a neighboring village called Fortabe, where their air was filled with laughter and life. There, she set up a small stall, selling her beloved fufu and eru, with the secret spices she had perfected during her time as the chief's wife. Orok's beauty captivated the villagers, and her food enchanted them, praised her cooking, exclaiming, "No one can prepare a meal like Orok in this village." The aroma wafting from her stall drew crowds, and soon her fame spread like a wildfire. However, in that village lived another woman, Mbang, who had once been the reigning queen of fufu and eru. With Orok's arrival, her business dwindled. Envy gnawed at Mbang's heart as she watched villagers flock to Orok, leaving her to sell only scraps of what she was commanded. What could she possibly be doing differently? Mbang wondered, her mind racing with thoughts of revenge. How can someone just come into my land and steal my customers? She must be using juju. I have to follow her to know what she's using, or her native doctor who gives her the supplies, Mbang said. Driven by jealousy, Mbang began sneaking into Orok's compound at night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her secret ingredient. But every time she peeked. Thanks for listening this far. If you enjoy the story, please click the like button, leave your comments, click on the share button, and share with your contacts. Also, please subscribe and turn on your post notification for further videos. Thank you. Now, back to the story. Orok was always cooking with a spirit of grace and beauty. Her movements were fluid, her laughter echoing softly like a melody. Mbang saw nothing but Orok's allure, but she could not uncover the secret behind her success. This woman does not seem to be using anything unusual, so why do people go to her more than my own shop? Anyway, I'll keep an eye on her, Mbang said. One day, while walking through the village, an elderly man named Mr. Tambi stumbled upon Orok's ghost while she was preparing a pot of fufu and arrow. He noticed that there was something strange about her shadow. In this hot afternoon, under this sun, how come Orok does not have any shadow? Mr. Tambi thought to himself. Oh, she must be a ghost. I must alert the villagers. Startled yet intrigued, he summoned the villagers, eager to share his discovery. Come. There is a spirit among us, he shouted, excitement bubbling in his voice. Villagers gathered, murmuring in confusion. What do you mean? One asked, skeptical. Come closer, Mr. Tambi beckoned, his eyes wide. Orok is a ghost. I noticed something off about her shadow. Upon hearing this, the villagers felt a mix of fear and curiosity. They rallied together, storming Orok's stall, but found it empty. Confused and uncertain, they gathered in the village square to discuss what they had heard. Then, as if summoned by their collective energy, Orok's ghost appeared before them, her presence ethereal and radiant. I am Orok, she said softly, her voice a gentle breeze that swept through the crowd. I was killed by my co-wives, Mbi and Besem, who could not bear to see me thrive. I came here to share my love through food, but their hatred followed me, Orok said. The villagers listened intently, their hearts swelling with empathy for the beautiful spirit before them. What do you mean? You came to poison us with your ghost food. How are we sure that your food will not affect us? One brave villager asked. The villagers murmured loudly amongst themselves. No, my mission was only to spread love through my food, not to harm anyone. Orok replied. Why did you not come to us clean before? Maybe we would have helped you. Another villager said. I am deeply sorry I have hurt your trust for me. Please forgive me and help me, Orok begged. What can we do to help you? The villagers asked. Seek justice for my murder, Orok replied, her eyes shimmering with unshed tears. Let my story be known and let my spirit find peace. Moved by her plight, the villagers decided to report the matter to their king. They journeyed to the royal palace, where they recounted the tragic tale of Orok's murder, detailing the envy that had led to her untimely demise. The king, known for his fairness and wisdom, summoned Chief Tabe to hear the truth. When Chief Tabe learned of Orok's ghost haunting the neighboring village, his heart sank. My Orok? Impossible, Chief Tabe exclaimed. He had loved Orok dearly and could hardly believe that his first and second wives had been so cruel. He felt rage boil within him as the reality of their actions unfolded. Shall be punished for their heinous crime, he declared, his voice firm and unwavering. Turning to his village, Chief Tabe confronted Mbi and Besem. You have betrayed me and your co-wife. You have brought shame upon our household, he bellowed, his anger reverberating through the walls of their home. You shall be banished to the evil forest, where your wickedness will know no peace. Chief, please, it was Besem's idea. Chief, please tamper justice with mercy, Mbi said. Chief was so angry and refused to listen to them. With that, Chief condemned them, their screams of desperation echoing in the air as they were cast into the depths of the forest, never to return. Villagers watched as justice was served, feeling a mix of relief and sorrow for Orok's tragic fate. I hope you loved the story, and if you do, please leave your comments in the comment section telling me what story you would like to hear next. Please click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!